all right. What is up, people? This is Dorian speaking from the Positive Stoic channel, from Positive Stoic. And today, this is my first video, so I'm not 100% sure how this will go. I'm a little bit nervous. I haven't recorded myself too much in the past. I'm more of an off-camera guy. So I don't know how this will go. To be honest, there will probably be a lot of mistakes. But the approach that I want to take is that I want to make this very simple and playful, right? And I want to be talking about good topics, and I potentially want to take a little bit of a turn on Stoicism. Right? Stoicism is usually explained as something super serious, which it is, but I want to it's explained as something super serious and dramatic and so on and so forth. And I agree with that. Don't get me wrong. I fully agree with that. However, the name of the channel is Positive Stoic, right? So I do want to leave the people that watch this video off with a positive message in the end, right? Even though maybe some of the times the topics will be as positive or they will, require you to do something that's hard, right? Like today's topic, right? Today's topic is how to embrace the cold, right? Before I go into that, I do want to explain what Stoicism is for those of you that don't know. Stoicism is essentially a philosophy, right? It's a way of looking at life. It's not a religion. It's nothing like that. It essentially talks about how to face challenges and how to embrace them, how to look at fear and problems in a way that will make you overcome them as quickly as possible, right? As not as quickly as possible, but in the best way possible, right? Without losing yourself too much. Because life can be sometimes very hard, very cruel, and so on and so forth. Stoics have been philosophers from the past and some from the present that have sort of given their explanation on why these situations happen and how to react to them and how to compose yourself in the best way possible so that you can overcome them and move on with this great thing that we call life. Anyways, the first topic that I want to discuss today is to embrace the cold. All right. So the world is not a nice place, right? It's a very cold place, like that movie says, right? It's a cold and nasty place, and life will kick you down and whatever. And that's very much true, right? No one really cares about you. We all care about ourselves, and that's okay, right? That's just an aspect of life that we have to accept. And so the message of today is pretty much to accept that, all right? To accept that that is the world, and that if you have a problem with that, it's probably not the world or the people around you that are the problem or the issue, but rather you. You are probably the bigger issue here, right? Because that's the game. Don't hate the players, hate the game. So yeah, don't hate the players, hate the game. And the game is cold, cruel. Um, People love to see other people that are unhappy. Right? It sort of gives them a competitive edge that, when you see someone that's unhappy, it sort of in a sick way makes you a little bit more happy. Which again is just a game. Don't get don't get offended by it. So yeah, accept the game, accept that these are the challenges that will come, accept that the world is a cruel place. Um, so yeah. Anyways, the best way to accept that and to become a little bit colder in life, right? is, I'd say, probably doing cold showers. Cold showers are a super awful thing to do, right? I'd say on a regular day, in about 90 to 95% of cases, a cold shower is probably the worst thing that could happen to you in a day, right? Cold showers are excruciatingly painful in a way, oh, and you don't enjoy a single second of them, right? Um, and that's why you need them. That's why you need them because we have created such a we created a beautiful world, right? We created a world where we have all these comforts and all these commodities and all these great things. Um, where we created all these great things. And so we often forget that the reality is a little bit, still a little bit different, and it's not a bad thing. It's actually quite positive to actively remind yourself of the harshness and cruelty that this world has. And a small dosage of that um, to give yourself would probably be a cold shower. Just a little bit of, like a shot of cruelty and harshness of this world. That's what a cold shower is to me. So I definitely recommend that just because it keeps you in reality, it keeps you in check, right? It doesn't let you get above yourself, if that makes sense. Um, so yeah, it also develops mental toughness, discipline, so on and so forth. It's great for health. All these things. It will help you accept other challenges in life more easily, like me being in front of a camera and speaking to you guys, right? Um, so yeah, if you're very, very, very new to cold showers, I would suggest you go gradually, all right, from maybe lukewarm to cold. Cold showers and a bit doing it directly can be a little bit harsh. For those of you who are super brave, definitely do that. It's a great little thing. Well, it's an awful little thing, but in retrospect and in the grand scheme of things, it's a great little thing. Yeah, health benefits. Obviously, I did want to mention that people will rave about that for hours when they're starting to think of doing or not doing cold showers, right? There's loads of health benefits. It helps your immune system, it regenerates your cells, yada yada. It helps you lose fat faster and blah blah blah, right? I don't do that because of that. I do that because I like my daily shot of cruelty and harshness, right? That keeps me in check, that keeps me humble, that keeps me grounded. And if you're watching this channel and you sort of stuck to it and you're watching this video and you like it, you will probably enjoy that shot too. I'm going to leave you off with a few quotes from a few famous Stoics. All right. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." All right. In reflection to what I said today, I'm not actually sure whether that matters too much, but in a world where abundance is flowing and in a fantastic world which is our world right now, don't get too comfortable. Do not get too comfortable, right? Don't get too comfortable. Yeah, that's the message. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way, right? If you are someone that maybe gets offended easily or maybe a little bit sensitive on all these things, then doing something that would really expose that sensitivity to you, that would really challenge you, right? Like a cold shower, is probably going to be a good thing for you. Probably. I don't know. I don't know you. I don't know your personal life and stuff like that. So yeah, take what you want from this. This video will probably be filled with mistakes, but I'm okay with that. I'm sure that if I review it, it will probably be better for next time. Hopefully, I keep on doing these videos. I do want to become less sensitive to being on camera, right? Which I am right now. So yeah, guys, embrace the cold. Do cold showers. Take your little shot of harshness and cruelty every day, and other things in life will become way, 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 way easier. All right. I love you guys, even though I don't know who you are. But until next time, arrivederci, as the Italians would say.